Hello, friends. This is your Dayton Slam read-along book. You'll know it's time to turn the page when you hear the chimes ring like this. Let's begin now. Mainly because Link forgot to turn on the camera for the second half of the show, but the audio kicked ass. So we're going to do this Viewmaster style.
And I think there's only one person that could follow that as a palate cleanser, I guess. I don't know. No, I'm kidding, actually. I actually admire this gentleman quite a bit, so much so that I've shared a stage with him for, good Lord, how long have we been doing this now? You, me, and Quiet Storm.
I don't count the minutes anymore, Link.
Oh. Please give a huge round of applause to the other organizer of the Dayton Poetry Slam. It's Johnathon.
I do have a lot of Halloween decorations. Most of them belong to my fiance, though. We combined collections. Since this is Quiet Storm's last time here for a while, we made a promise to come back. I asked if there were any requests. She had a request. It'll be just a moment. I have to find it. There it is. This is so old you could scrape it off of the Canal Street Tavern's floor if you wanted to. You're almost right. And since you weren't there the first time I read it, that's actually kind of impressive. That's true. This is called the new Colossus of Rhodes. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. And so rose the great statue, with a crown of 7 points, one for each sea and continent, reflecting off New York Harbor, so greeted the millions that passed through Ellis Island to be stripped of their names and have them reworked into something more American. Melted down until all impurities are gone, melted down into stereotypes, melted down into a culture so homogenized we now accept Oreo pizza. Something vaguely Italian. And now, as the death march of religious extremisms threatens lives, we say no. We turn them away. We cower in fear as they die. We cower while we watch Monday Night Football. We cower on couches. We cower in bars. We cower while we Netflix and chill. We cower in shopping malls. We cower at poetry slams. We cower, they die. As the words of the new Colossus fall on deaf ears, the torch of liberty falls into the sea, and the Colossus of Rhodes is reborn. The brazen American giant raises its arms skyward, and the mother of exiles extends to its conquered lands 2 middle fingers, each with a ubiquitous message. Your culture out of options. The glow of worldwide welcome extinguished. The washed sunset gates have fallen. The imprisoned lighting of the flame gone. We've cut Patrick Henry's options in half. We'll take the liberty. You can keep the death. We'll melt the statue down and use the copper to settle the debt. For we don't deserve it. We don't deserve it. We don't deserve it. People of color still Ku Kluxed. White hoods replaced with badges. Still hiding behind the guise of the American dream. Behind never forget. Behind all lives matter. Behind make America great again. Again. Behind the irrational fear perpetuated by 24-hour news networks that manipulate language and bastardize truth into propaganda until every person from the Middle East is a terrorist. until every African American a criminal. You chose liberty, but we left you too tired, hungry, and poor to act on it. So we gave you death, spiritual death, cultural death, anthropological death, literal death. We brought you in, melted you down, reshaped you in our image, and if you dare to break the mold of liberty that we have cast for you, then the only option left is death.